From the Greek for fear of the marketplace, agoraphobia is a disabling anxiety disorder that can make people prisoners in their own home. People with agoraphobia typically identify certain contexts as triggers for uncontrollable anxiety. Using public transportation, being in open spaces, being in enclosed spaces, standing in line or being in a crowd, or being outside of the home alone. The driving fear for people with this disorder relates to having a panic attack in public and not being able to escape, being humiliated or even embarrassed. They will go to great lengths to avoid these activities or will endure them with such great stress if forced to do so. The fear they experience far outweighs that which is justified by the circumstances and causes disruption and significant distress in social, occupational, or other important areas of functioning. They usually exhibit these symptoms for more than 6 months at a time, and they can't be explained by substance use, another mental health condition, or a medical condition. Women are twice as likely to be diagnosed with agoraphobia than men, with 2 onset scenarios, one in late adolescence and another around the age of 40. Most research has focused on Western prevalence of anxiety disorders, so it's difficult to estimate the differences between ethnicities. Some researchers have suggested that physical triggers may play a different role with different races, perhaps due to the insidious intersections created by institutional racism and discrimination. One disorder frequently confused with agoraphobia is social anxiety disorder or social phobia. The criteria for agoraphobia that makes it unique is the situational clusters that trigger anxiety. Social anxiety disorder relates more to a fear of being negatively evaluated, while agoraphobia targets the real or anticipated exposures in a wide range of situations. Another disorder with some similarities to agoraphobia is major depressive episodes. A person can become a recluse because of apathy, loss of energy, low self-esteem, and anhedonia. But if the avoidance isn't triggered by fear of the situational clusters, then it can't be attributed to agoraphobia. There is a strong argument for genetics with agoraphobia, as heritability stands at 61%. Of the various phobias, agoraphobia has the strongest and most specific associations with a genetic factor that represents proneness to phobias. This trend can continue through biological stimulation, such as that found in the autonomic nervous system of those with panic disorders. Many with panic disorders exhibit increased sympathetic tone, adapt slowly to repeated stimuli, and respond excessively to moderate stimuli. It seems that there may be a distinction in the wiring at this level. Cognitive theory argues that maladaptive behaviors result from distortions in how clients perceive the world around them. One model suggests that folks with panic disorder face the overwhelming terror that anxiety and related bodily sensations like heart pounding and dizziness will result in physical, or dying, or mental, like loss of control, catastrophes. Consequently, the model implies that therapeutic change is related to a reduction of these catastrophic beliefs. The implications of the theoretical foundations presented indicate that psychotherapy and psychopharmacology can work together to assist clients in finding relief. Cognitive therapy can focus on adjusting distorted thoughts and negative automatic thinking, while medications such as Ativan or Klonopin from the benzodiazepine class can give rapid relief from pain symptoms, and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, such as Wellbutrin, can help to prevent relapses. The first important message to those struggling with agoraphobia is, there's hope! Many people have been diagnosed with agoraphobia and gone on to lead insanely creative and successful lives. People like singer and actress Barbra Streisand, Southern celebrity chef Paula Deen, entrepreneur Howard Hughes, and Beach Boy Brian Wilson suffered from this paralyzing fear, as well as the father of psychoanalysis himself, Sigmund Freud, which may have led to his intrigue and interest in the inner workings of the human mind. The next important message is there are options. You don't have to be a prisoner. Exercise and meditation are both proven to be strong tools for reducing anxiety and the frequency and severity of panic attacks. It's going to be all right. Thanks for joining us.